What up, peeps? It's King JL, representing Grind for Yokes TV. Just finished working out. Back with another video. Hope y'all enjoying the day, man. It's a beautiful day in Southern California once again. It's about 70 degrees. I'm just chilling, about to go get something to eat. But anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video, man, on uh checking females. You know what I'm saying? And not bashing women, but females know they bring the drama sometimes everything is may seem like it's perfect. You may do one little thing to set things off. You know what I'm saying? That's why women, they have mood swings and hot flashes and they get on their period every month. But sometimes, man, a lot of this shit is uncalled for. So today I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how to check a female. You know what I'm saying? And the best way to do it, uh, don't argue with them. You know what I'm saying? Don't go back and forth with them. Definitely don't hit them. You know what I mean? But what you want to do to get more in their head is to just leave, or to do something that's going to affect them even more. Like showing them that you don't give a shit. When you show them that you don't give a shit, it's going to fuck with them even more. More so than you argue with them. Because, there's no winning in arguing with a female. You may say some good pointers, but at the end of the day, man, female will always win the argument because she's getting a reaction that she wants anyway, by you getting loud, or you yelling and screaming at the top of your voice, or you may even be doing something out of your character and you wind up regretting at the end of the day. So the best thing to do, man, like I said, is to just walk away, or just leave. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you guys a something that I did one time, and you know what I'm saying, it's a good story, and I feel it goes perfect with this video. I remember there was one time, man, this female, right, that I worked with, actually. We worked in like a sort of like a group home sort of setting, to where you need your key to open the door, right? And so I would get there before her, right? And I would usually be like in the kitchen or something, doing whatever. And by the time she would come into work, she would never have her key. You know what I'm saying? So I would always open the door for her, right? And so, the first couple of times I would open the door for her, she would just get like a real attitude, like, oh, what took you so long, and this and that. Now, instead of saying thank you, or thank you for going out of your way to open the door for me, which I should have my key anyway, she decided to get loud all the time, and you know what I'm saying, kind of be disrespectful. But me, I just brushed it off like the first two times. I'm like, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, whatever. You in here, just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it was like the third day. You know what I'm saying? I was having a day too, so maybe I was acting a bit out of character. But anyway, she comes banging on the door, right? Banging. I go to the door, open it for her, and then she's same thing again. It's like, what the F, blah, 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 what took you so long? And me, you know what I'm saying, I didn't scream at her. I just said it in a real cool tone of voice. I'm like, well, next time you need to bring your key. And like, I guess it shocked her, because she was expecting me like to just brush it off and let her win. But as soon as I said that to her, she was like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, whoa, like, I guess she hasn't had nobody check her like that at the job. You know what I'm saying? And like, it was crazy because like the later on that day, she would get more like flirtatious with me, like engaged in conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, more so like to know more about me. And it was cool because like I was cool with her before, but and now it's like she became more interested in me. And it's crazy because right after I checked it, she became more interested in me. Like, we exchanged numbers and this and that. I'm just like, man, whatever. Like, she want my number, okay, fine. So I'm gonna tell you about another instance with this same female, man. Like, this female is loose, man. She likes to run her damn mouth and like likes to get irate, right? So I remember there was this birthday party we all went to, right? Me and my coworkers and friends of the coworkers and this and that. And there was like this big fight, right? Big fight, and people got kicked out. You know what I'm saying? And supposedly, like me, I'm a person, like, I try to be real peaceful, so I tried to break it up. And it just so happens like this girl was one of the ones who was fighting. So she's my homie, so I'm like, I'm holding her back and this and that, blah, 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 big fight. We all get kicked out, yada, yada, yada. So the next day, I'm discussing it with another one of my coworkers who was there. And me and him is, I'm telling him my story about what happened, right? And me not knowing what he's going to do, he goes and talks to that same girl who I was trying to break up the fight with, the one with the attitude problem, right? And so I'm leaving for work that night in my car. Like, I used to work overnight, right? So I'm tired, man. I'm still trying to wake up. I didn't drink my coffee yet. And so she decides to call me, right? So I answer the phone, and without even saying hello, she was like, "Oh, so you just going to talk to blah 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 about what happened? First of all, that's not blah 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 blah." And me, like, I just let her finish. Like, I just let her talk, man. Like, blah 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 blah. Okay, blah 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 blah. All right. And so when she's done talking, I'm just like, in a real cool tone of voice, I'm like, "You done yet?" And she was like, "Am I done?" I'm like, "Yeah, are you done? Because right now I don't feel like hearing this shit." You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, "What you mean you don't feel like hearing it?" I'm like, "Exactly. You called my phone trying to talk this bullshit. Like, I'm not in the mood for it." Click. Hung up on her ass. It's crazy because right after I hung up, she started texting me. She started calling, blah, 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 blah. I ignored everything. And next day at work, same thing, man. She's all up on me. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "Oh, you think that was cute hanging up on me?" I'm just like, I mean, you call arguing with my phone, I'm calling, talking that bullshit. I don't have to answer to you. You're not my girl. You know what I'm saying? We barely friends. Why the fuck should I listen to you cursing at me on my phone? You know what I'm saying? So I hung up the phone. And then it's crazy because once again, I checked her, right? And like, she would just brush up on, like, it's just crazy because it blew her mind. And her friend actually told me, like, that shit turned her on. She was like, she never had a dude like literally just put her in a place like that. And she was just like telling her friend, like, "Oh man, he's daddy right there." Like, I'm just like, "What? I'm daddy?" But that's what I'm saying. Like, females, they get crazy like that. That's what I mean. Like, don't ever be afraid to excuse me, check a female. You know what I'm saying? And when you check a female, man, make sure you do it in a cool, calm manner. Because best believe I have instances when I freaking blew my head off. Excuse me. Somebody's calling. Okay, when I blew my damn top off and I wound up doing something I regretted later. So definitely keep your cool, keep your calm, put them in their place. Don't argue with them, but make sure you let her know from the get-go you're not going to take her shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of females these days, man, they'll sit there and they'll fucking, like, they're real loud, man, and like they want to check men all the time. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, man, we get caught up in the bullshit and get caught up with a domestic charge or this and that, arguing back and forth, and you never win at the end of the day. Trust me, you'll get a lot further when you just leave. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's your girlfriend, it's your damn wife, a friend. If she's getting loud with you, man, say your piece and just leave. You know what I'm saying? Or just ignore her after that. You know what I'm saying? If she's a real one, I guarantee you she'll come back to you anyway. You know what I'm saying? This King JL representing Grind for Yokes TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Be on the lookout for more videos, and y'all have a blessed day. Peace.